Let's rub it.
Wait, fill in all the bunks first.
Can I do that later? Dude.
Do people just not open your ears? Me. What about it?
How's it going?
Also, Vandal, are you interior or exterior? Interior. Okay. What does it look like? You have peace? You're missing a plate. I'm not. Look like it. There is a plate here. Just don't worry.
Yeah, but this is adapted to hold 2 plates, and you're not holding 2.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Just the kid I was getting.
He was waiting for you to offer. He was hoping you'd give him one.
Yeah.
No, I don't force. He's not giving my shit.
Yeah.
No.
It's mine. You gave me one.
It's his kid.
Hey,
Yeah.
shit, shut the fuck up.
Ew.
Alright, let's get this on the road. Damn.
It's a fucking taser. What?
Wow, you are sped.
Oh, I saw yellow.
Anyway. Damn, really? There's... Y'all good?
I think some people are caught up in portal traffic.
Okay, shit.
Hold on. I'm gonna go retrieve those people. Yeah, we've got... What the fuck? Damn.
Okay.
And he's back.
Jesus, fuck. Wow, we need people outside, but shit. Alright.
Could draft the war commissioner to just be permanently outside.
Sure. Alright. Wilson. I'm gonna be giving you all your squads. A is outside. B is inside.
I was told the contrary.
Yeah, I think that's reversed.
Okay, A is
Yeah, that's reversed.
inside. My bad.
Wait, what? Which one's inside? You just said both inside.
I know. A is inside, right?
Yes.
It's been a long night.
Yeah,
Correct.
A is inside.
B is exterior.
B is outside.
Okay.
Bravo. Alpha. Bravo. Bravo. Alpha. And you 2 dipshits. 3 dipshits are outside. Alright, shit dicks, get the fuck out of my barracks.
Let's go exterior. Here we go.
I'm gonna go.
How do you think they fixed the leech problem?
Huh?
For a while. We got 4 of you guys for once. I take it you already know where you're going?
Uh-huh.
It pleases me to see this number of people arriving with their gear already equipped. What's the point in even having an armory?
We are running on a fucking skeleton crew today, apparently.
Yeah, I have the majority of people outside for obvious reasons. And then,
Yeah, that's very fair. I'm gonna go outside, in case I get the opportunity to play with my new sword.
Oh?
yeah, how'd your voodoo magic go?
Sorry.
It's working.
I just stroke it hard enough and it goes out?
I just,
Oh, you have to spit on it first, my bad.
maybe fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grind something out. I'll be right back, and then I'll bounce between stations. But I'll probably stay here for the most of it since they have 2 NCOs already.
Anyone else notice?
Guard station, be advised. 2 cars approaching from your left.
Jesus.
Boring. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, fair enough.
And also,
People keep
Double
on
D is
sneaking
outside.
up on me. The fuck?
Yeah, DD is outside and I do not want to deal with him. So, I'm staying here.
That's absolutely fair.
Yep.
Who?
Oh, fuck it.
People are sneaking up on us.
Right? It's like some bullshit.
No, Wrastor.
Yes, sir.
Carry on. Anyhow. Nothing's been in my room since.
I'm gonna tell you a story,
Fine.
man. Come over here.
Oh, sorry. Can I
That DD, yeah, you can come over here. I don't care. That DD collector guy, he almost got arrested this morning. Or, sorry, I say this morning. I guess last night. I ended up on Graveyard.
Who the fuck is Dee
He's a collector. Taxed me 100K this last night in Graveyard, so it kind of sucked.
100K.
Yeah.
Stand forth and prepare to present your firearm.
So, basically what happened is,
There are 3 people.
he came rolling up while we were dealing with one of them wrath demons.
Interior.
You know, the ones with
This is
the,
exterior.
the horns.
Send 2 out for patrol. Leadership personnel.
You can do that. I'll let you pick.
Name and rank.
We have 1.
I've never heard such a call sign. Interesting.
Stand by exterior, we'll be sending someone out soon. They're going through weapon inspection.
I mean, I can go out on patrol, probably. I don't see an issue with that.
Unload the primary.
It's on the corporal.
Let the corporal get some experience when unloading a primary.
An hour later.
Charging it.
Sure, you can only use that corporal so many times.
Chamber. The mag comes out. We have like 5 or 6 sergeants to go. Try again.
I thought we had 4.
We have 4?
We have 4. You said there's 3 sergeants in here? Where's the 3rd? Oh,
You
yeah.
in here.
Standard issue.
Someone better get outside.
Yes, I'll be going outside from home. So I'm roaming.
Outside.
Who's the second outside?
A little bit.
I don't know. Somebody. We're supposed to
It's that. Wait, no,
I've
it's.
seen little compromisation. Keep it that way. It looks fine.
See, I think he was supposed to be outside. Wait,
Anyway.
I'm struggling.
Secondary.
Name and rank.
Unload the weapon.
Slime specialist second class.
Oh, look who it is.
Yup, it's the man, the myth, the legend, Double D.
Double D.
What was your name? Taster? Taster was?
Yeah. Did you get your car fixed?
Yeah. Shot ruined it. Hey, don't worry. I beat him when I got home.
I'm sure you beat him all the way home.
Hey, have you seen my pet? You know, it was in the car.
I'm not sure. Well, last when I saw it, it took off down that way and then took a left. But I don't know where it went from there because I couldn't leave the stages.
You know, like, I'll get you $100 bill if you find that for me.
Sure.
Are you here for patrol, Wrastor?
No, but later down the line, probably because only Carriage is the only leadership inside right now. There's just one corporal, and that's it.
Alright. Might not get the corporal out here.
And they're doing
See if she's actually testing her metal. Okay.
If I get one
Gotcha, done.
headache, I'm gonna write a letter to the limbo warden.
So as I was saying, the collector that was outside right now almost got arrested last night because he almost got the entirety of exterior killed.
Ow!
Well, we were dealing with a wrath demon, and there were like 6 of us, right? So we chose not to shoot at it because, you know, it takes an entire barracks like 30 minutes to take one of those bad boys down when everyone's shooting it. So that's an exaggeration, but basically, he came rolling up in his Bentley with music blaring, and he gets out and starts screaming at everyone. Sure enough, it pisses the rat demon off, and he just tears his little collector buddy asunder, right? And then a firefight breaks out, and like 4 of us get killed. So we wanted to arrest him, but by the time he rolled around the second time, the court had already cleared his name. So it's like, oh, surprise, surprise! The collectors get the court on their side. Yeah, dude, it wasn't even 20 minutes.
Dude, that motherfucker had him speed on. It's like, yo.
I'm sure on his way home he was calling his lawyer. He's the kind of guy to be driving down a highway, right? See like a ramped like tow truck, and drive past it. Go, hey lawyer, how much trouble would I get if I ramped that thing? And they go, oh, as long as you don't damage anything, you're fine. Then he'll do a U-turn, come back, and then ramp it.
One corporal.
He's that kind of guy.
Honestly, if I got the chance to ramp a JLTV, I would.
Okay, well, I am not allowed to drive JLTVs, so.
I got my license.
Well,
it's right here.
What's right here? Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Maybe we should look at that then. You can fix them. You can't drive them. Loser.
I know how to drive a JLTV. I just am not allowed. That's the difference. All right? No, that's all I'm saying. You know what? After shift tonight, I will. You know, I will go find the academy and I will go get my license to drive JLTVs. Or I'll put in a request or whatever.
You gotta wait like the green DMV, and that shit's like nice.
Yeah, I'll be sitting down and be like, take a ticket, please.
Like ticket 500 or like 3.
You telling me I have to go to a green DMV instead of the Carriage giving me lessons on how to drive their military vehicles? I have to go to a public place. And
I mean, you can. If you don't have a license, you have to go to them first. You have to have a valid one. And then you hate your training, and then it's an ordeal.
That's such an ordeal.
Yeah, then there's your JLTV, there's your private institutional vehicle license, and then there's your heavy weaponry license.
Attention everyone on this frequency, just alerting you all. Curfew has just been lifted. So people will be going to work, you'll be seeing civilians around.
Yeah, it's like a tank license and shit. And I'm like, No. I'll just get my JLTV and drive the armored truck around rather than getting a tank license and having to drive a 4-person APC.
Lord Commissioner Flunk, I'm gonna be radio man for the patrol when we start heading out.
I have a job for you. Alright. We just got a shit ton of French supplies. I need all of those supplies sorted, stocked, and checked.
This is patrol. We are heading out now.
With them, obviously.
Awesome.
Alright, got it.
I think you mean awesome, or awesome sauce. Turning it into a, you know, it's funny phrase shows that you're actually excited to do it.
I'm not, though.
Ah, you will be. It's fun stock taking. Yay!
Last month.
I think this is the equivalent of your medical paperwork.
Yeah, when it's putting things or taking them apart.
Fine, but the silencer seems to have been used.
Then imagine that you're taking these apart and count them.
They're wooden boxes. That's no
After
fun.
this inspection, I suggest you check the resupply and get yourself a new batch of silencers.
Look, once you see the inside of a Goliath's head, everything else looks boring. You engaged me in conversation. I obliged. Well, he's gonna be mad about that. Taking inventory sucks. Especially just
Sergeant
after
Wrastor, I have a civilian at the front entrance asking if you handed out bread to the barracks that he gave you.
No, it's probably still on the wall from last night.
In the wall. Understood.
We're taking inventory.
Is it a mantis thing?
So, yeah.
Yes, it is.
I'll be right out.
Understood. Insectoids are not usually out of the 8th. How long have you been in the 2nd?
Well, there's a group of us who live kind of down in the slums over there. I opened up a bakery recently, and I gave
Patrol, we are turning right towards intersection.
Just asking how you guys liked it.
We haven't had a chance to get in. You know, when you showed up, we were kind of getting rocked by one of those wrath demons.
Oh, okay. You want me to come by later and see how you guys like the bread?
Sure.
Okay. I'd like any input, you know. Yeah.
Say, I never got your name. What's your name?
Oh, name's Jeremy.
Jeremy? It's nice to meet you, Jeremy. Maybe we'll swing by your bakery sometime.
Okay. Well, it's just down there to the west, and then go straight, and then take a right.
Sure. We'll come visit sometime.
Okay. Hey, for you guys, I'll give you guys 50% off any purchases. You know, and I already make my bread rates.
That's awesome.
It's just called Jeremy's Bakery. It's like has bright lights and everything.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. I have some donuts if you guys want some. I can go get some and bring them back.
Well, no, we're good. We're on duty. We're not necessarily allowed to eat.
Patrol. Status update.
Okay. Well, I'll see you guys later.
We are heading
Bye.
towards intersection, but
See ya,
we
Jeremy.
found one of those screecher, like, barnacle things.
He did leave his bread. I forgot to take his bread in last night. Graveyard sucks. Ugh.
Understood. Wait, 1 for ROE.
Patrol, be advised, you have a demonic coming up the road to your right.
That's not true.
Not sure if it's hostile or
ROE
passive.
on barnacles. Patrol, this is guard station. You guys are free to engage the barnacles.
Hey, Heavy, you up there?
Be aware of their shells.
You come down here for a second? I have a food-related question.
What can I do you for, Wrastor?
I have this basket of bread from one of those insectoid demons. What should I do with it?
Did you want me to inspect the bread and make sure there's nothing in it?
I would love you to.
Alright, give me a second.
Yeah, he gave us a whole friggin' basket of this shit. Might be a little stale. It was left out last night.
A civilian, or that demonic civilian knocked it off the wall. We dealt with it.
He said he runs a bakery just down over there in the slums.
Understood.
Might be worth checking out sometime.
Have a medic on standby. I'm gonna take a piece.
Sure. I'm gonna go find one. Hey, Karn, I need you down here. You say it's Khan? Heavy's gonna go eat some of that demon's bread, so he just wants to make sure he doesn't get food poisoning.
This is patrol.
I guess that's a risk he's willing to take.
At intersection.
Everything's fine. I pulled open the bread, took a look. Everything seems to be made up to
Patrol, do be advised that weird demon and or demonic, I don't know which it is still following us.
And Patrol, you made an intersection. Please continue on your way. Report if anything happens.
If you feel nauseous, headache, etc., let me know.
Look, here you go. Let me show you this so you know for the future. This ain't something the best before. You take the loaf, and you put it in there. If anything is raw or wrong, it'll primarily go into the middle of the loaf during the baking process. I took a piece out of the middle of this loaf, and I'm completely fine. So as far as we're concerned, it should be good to eat.
How'd it taste?
Just in case. If you do feel nausea, etc.
Tastes like bread?
Let me know.
Thanks. Alright, well, I'll go put it in my locker for now. And I might give it out towards the end of the shift.
Be advised, we believe the radio towers might still be playing the proper. Oh, yes, they are. Or the anti-carriage propaganda.
The very bottom.
There's an insectoid demon named Jeremy. He brought some bread last night for everyone, so...
Patrol, attempt to disable the towers. If they cannot be disabled, destroy them.
Hey,
There's
if you guys
a
want
demonic
some bread
civilian who has
cooked by
climbed up the tower saying they're going to
mantis,
deal with them.
It'll be my locker.
And we're all just kind of staring now.
Keep an eye on the demonic. Don't fully trust them.
10-4.
Did he just air thrust at you?
No. You're a deacon.
Clearly.
I think Heavy is too old for that.
Falls off on a whole nother issue.
Heavy in the tower, we see gunshot. Patrol, are you okay?
This is Corporal Crayley. Officer Flunk is currently dealing with an injured civilian. The gunshots were myself attempting to destroy the tower, although I put 3 slugs in the main box of it and it is not shutting up. If we could have support on that, that would be great.
Crayley is an advanced mechanic and cannot figure out how to turn it off.
Okay, it's time to move the crates back.
Yeah.
Do you think those fraud insect demons know what mantises are? Mantises? What's the plural of mantis? Manti?
Manti?
And
Do you think they know what manti are?
I don't know if that sounds right or not.
That doesn't sound right.
aren't they like those fish?
No, they're not fish. They look like mantises. They have an extra set of arms. And they have mandibles that move when they talk. Anyways, there's one named Jeremy, and he makes bread, and he brought some over last night. So if you guys want bread made by a mantis, let me know.
A bug made that bread?
Yes. For all intents and purposes, yes.
I mean, I feel like I gotta try it at least once.
Well, let me know it off duty, and I'll give you some. Heavy tested it, so it should be safe. It's kind of hard to mess up bread. Now by, I believe, the secondary signal tower that
we saw the demonic climbing on. Oh,
this is patrol.
Like, I have a question on the legality of slaves.
Oh, apologies. We found another screechling currently screaming.
Dedicated to them. What's your point?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Radio shortly.
There was a collector with a Gritch as a pet. Do Gritches fall under the a pet category or slave category? Because they ride the line between like citizens and not citizens.
Considering seems to understand the concept of money, it's intelligent enough to be.
We have dealt with it. Also, apparently, according to civilian, we've wandered into Waffle Gang territory. We'll keep you updated.
Also, another thing on the slave thing. Agreed servant.
Yeah, they are a small group of demons.
Yeah, he had agreed servant.
Waffle Gang.
I was
they
just curious where Gritches fall under that.
Feel free to shoot them in the face if you see them.
They're animals.
Slave, okay.
10-4.
If they can understand the concept of money, then they're thinking intelligent enough to be considered a person.
Do the...
We had issues with those all night, and they lay eggs. Those lay eggs in soldiers.
There's a dude what looks like tactical gear sneaking up on you.
Yeah, like that.
Immediately behind you. He's wearing...
Raj, if that bit you, go find a medic. It'll have laid eggs in you, so you need to go get checked.
We talked to was cooperative with us. He was the demon climbing the tower.
Were you bad?
Yeah.
So we were having issues with them all night. We had to get a flame trooper squad to burn that tower basically because they laid eggs all over it. They hatch within a couple minutes of once you're infected. It sucks.
Medic.
Great. Someone tell the
Barracks, be advised, we're going to attempt to deal with the person in gear. We'll let you know if we encounter anything.
I don't want to be reincarnated today. Give me a moment. I will be back.
I don't blame him. Those things suck.
Yeah. I've never actually seen one.
Well, now you have.
Reports, but I've never seen them. Yeah.
Patrol, please give me any possible updates. Please give me any possible updates.
We've encountered the individual currently going for questioning.
Understood. Keep us informed, and if QRF is needed.
Does a Gritch's intelligence determine if it's a citizen or a demon, like proper demonic or demon?
No, a Gritch is a Gritch.
Simply because of racism. That's pretty much it.
Wait, say that again. You said.
Well, Gritches are Gritches, so they will just never be considered civilians.
So, they are considered slaves, but not citizens.
Crayley is requesting a refresher.
So, like,
on
theoretically, could I just go buy a Gritch? If I wanted? If I could catch one, could I have one?
On the civilian gun permit laws.
Grab it?
Completely and utterly illegal.
Yeah, they cannot.
Sorry, let the radio finish.
10-4.
Take its firearm. If it does not give up the firearm, eliminate.
You were saying?
Oh
yeah, no, essentially just fuck bitches.
I think they're I think they're funny. I think they're awesome.
They're funny, but you know what's even funnier?
Huh.
Luring them into the dark zone at 7:58, telling them there's money in there, and then they run in there, and then in the distance, all you hear is. Then they're dead.
That's so real.
Even the little baby ones, because they just go.
Is that the difference? So the ones that sound like animals are like younger ones, and the ones that can talk are older ones?
Are there any Inferno or biotroopers on station?
See, I didn't know that. That's cool. I'm gonna go find Vikev. He seemed really disturbed by those leeches.
I'm certified if you need something.
Station. What is the reason?
A civilian just came up and said that there's an entire nest of snakes with legs near the barracks.
Have you guys seen Vikev?
Should I acknowledge that call?
Guard station,
Someone gonna...
update from the tower.
Did someone
We
say
have a
something about the
civilian
warden
that
over
looks
radio?
Like 2 demonics or demons coming from the left side.
That is
They're heading up.
They will be addressed the same as they were.
That was Vikev? Vikev has a warden?
Yes. Quite impressive, I know.
That is news to me.
Cop up. The civilian is running around with 2 reprogrammed infected. One looks like a standard unit, the other one I can't identify right now. Yep, 2 infected bosses.
Inquire as to why they have them. Having reprogrammed infected is not illegal.
Yeah.
I'm in the towers.
Get a haircut?
Whoever is able to inquire.
Heavy, what's their location? Patrol might be able to intercept.
I will snap you like a fucking twig.
If Patrol could circle back and intercept if you'd wish, but we are currently on the right side road.
Glad to see your... I don't even know. I can't even make any jokes up.
I'm not even going to fucking...
Fine, update, infected walker.
Deal with those goddamn worms. With firearms. So I'm resorting to more conventional tactics.
Patrol is now
They don't
on a
move
turning
very
road,
fast.
heading up.
Watch out, one of them's an infected
Give it to him. I would rather not have something laying eggs in my fucking chest.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. I think they're more...
I'm going to use it.
I am requesting if combat engages try not to kill the civilian. I would like to question them on how they managed to reprogram them.
Yes, but we should not engage combat yet. I'm gonna get confirmation on the laws from High Command.
Use the spirits instead of the golden.
You don't
One
like
of
the
the
gold
infected has disappeared. The other one is approaching with the civilian on the left side. They are crossing in front of the tower now.
Don't blame you.
The infected does not seem very cooperative.
The infected super deactivated, they still have an infected bug.
I'll keep my distance. I think it's still capable of infecting.
Okay, listen up. Here is the layer of the law when it comes to repurpose infected. They are allowed to use the chassis if they have a permit, but if the infected machinery shows any hostility, then it is to be immediately destroyed, and the person holding it is to be arrested.
Well, fortunately, the infected are not capable of spreading the virus anymore. As we had a mechanic find that out, well, I'd say the hard way after they plugged their PDA straight into it, so...
Can I recommend you back up a bit? For your safety.
Patrol! Assert your stations. Don't just stand around. Do you need me to charge it for you? Is that why you're holding it up like this? Baby's first gun? No, I'm asking you to back away. Preventing Chairman getting infected.
It can't.
It can't do that anymore.
Even the ones in hell aren't capable of it.
Listen, I've been in a hospital the moment we took out EYX, but not before. Well, now you have been. Congratulations.
Like you said, if it eases your mind heavy. There was a mechanic who took their PDA and plugged it directly into one of the infected after the end of the EYX's reign, and there was no sign of the EYX virus in the PDA, so they can't spread the virus anymore.
Alright, fair enough.
That via contact or more invasive means, like direct connection, so. He's more safe down here than he is up there, where EYX has no control over the infected down here, where his, like, pseudo-mind up there also can't do infection.
Hey, good enough. I just want to make sure no one was going to get infected.
Oh, good. No, I think that is a valid concern.
Oh, that was the demon we saw. It's not. It ran right past us. It seems very interested in killing the screech-like things.
The ones with the long necks.
No, the ones that stick to walls, and then when you pry them off, they scream.
Why don't you just shoot them?
Well, because they're like a rock.
That's
Oh.
why I mentioned over radio, or mentioned to over the radio, don't shoot them.
I came here to offer my services. Like previously stated, I run Phil's Mechanics here. Stop moving. Phil's Mechanics just down the road, and I, as you can plenty well see, am quite good at my job. If you guys have anything around that I can fix for a fee, of course, I would quite appreciate the work.
Can I ask you a question?
Hey, besides, he's very strong, and despite how he looks, pretty smart. So even he can jump around and at least move.
I just saw gunfire.
Hey, Phil.
Gunfire, yeah.
Can you clear out, please? We have a really great and two of our good mechanics. We have military-issued mechanics. We're saying we're not going to need your services ever. So thank you for the offer.
Well, yeah, but everybody could use some outside work every now and then.
No.
Besides, how often do you get somebody that can work with infected dudes?
All of our machinery, all of our machinery has to be
civilian, evacuate the fucking area. Go. Leave.
Outside work. Here's my card.
This is Sergeant Callis. The point of infestation has been purged. Returning to barracks.
He's good.
This is Sergeant Benji. Keep your eyes out. A civilian ran up to us about a demonic that was very fast, multiple legs, and presumably hostile. So keep eyes peeled.
Got it.
Scanning.
4 minutes till station swap.
Look at you counting. I don't know you learned to count that high.
4?
I wish I could have a cigarette.
I'll turn off your spine.
Okay.
How's that what I saw sticking out of your collar? Melting viscera from here.
He has a mechanical spine.
Excellent.
That's why I turn off your spine.
Yep.
It's actually pretty fucking metal. I had to pull shrapnel out of it.
We have heat 6.
Got it, patrol go.
Front door.
Fine.
Standard.
Is that the multiple limb thing? Why did it like slick back its hair?
No, how they described it, they said
Shoot it, please?
too
No.
many legs.
It seemed to be in a thrilling conversation.
Like,
Did it just go? No, you're too kind. Did it just do that? I can't. These new demons are gonna make me jump off a cliff.
Are we witnessing a sitcom or like a soap opera? And they're. Oh my god! They left him at the altar.
No, it is important to remember that even though they are below us, they are still somewhat sentient.
yeah, but fuck up.
Is High Command requesting a portal for royalty?
Royalty? Sovereigns? No.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
10-4.
What classifies as royalty?
I want Mac to do it, if anything. He's bigger than I do.
One decent person, and everything else, not really.
Do sovereigns count? How should you go?
I don't know if sovereigns need access. They probably just magic their way here.
Well, what would count as royalty? That's what I'm wondering. The Outard never.
This month, like 3 times. I regret not being here then. I'm not saying I'm not blessed from arriving, but
Violence warden on deck.
Oh, that makes sense.
Any moment now. Violence warden on deck. Nice. A pleasure as always, my warden. For the time being, from what I have been told and informed of by other officers, steady, but effective. It will be done, my warden. But of course.
Guard station, be advised, I have movement far left of intersection. Look to either be a warden or infected chassis. Too far to tell.
Copy that. Everyone, station swap is in effect. Everyone outside, wait until interior taps you on the shoulder and says that you are to, swap out.
Interior, this is exterior. We were just reported that there are multiple Belial forces in the AO. So be ready to deal with that while we're on interior.
Big guy. That's, this is big man.
Excuse me,
I found the true meaning of friendship as well, and I found a gun I traded in.
Exterior, we're moving into.
What's the true meaning of friendship?
I got you, man. You know what? If they come over here and they mess with us, we'll go and deal with them. If they mess with you, let us know. We'll go and deal with them. You know?
Man
That's
told us
actually very
his
sweet.
friend
I'm
was
glad you
built
two
by
have
the
it.
one that felt stuff wriggling in his skin. He will be coming here to me given minutes.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know what.
Yeah, he turned it in already. But thank you for the reminder.
I gave it to the guy that was very angry.
Gotcha.
Which one?
There are a lot of very angry.
The one over there with the funny gas mask.
Get out of here.
Go. Move it. Get a move on. Cheers. Bye.
Sir, this is Mac. I just spotted a armored demon in the slums area. Bladed shell, blue eyes.
I could use my PDA. My PDA, sorry, my data pad. Try and read if there's anything that way.
Yeah, I got one of those too. Roll that move.
Who's taking them?
Left side.
Yeah, I see it.
First big alleyway.
Civilian. You should leave this sector.
This is a repeat. Station swap is in effect. Those who were originally outside move inside.
Aggressive demonic left side slums. Why we didn't go in and keep tabs on it.
Eyes on right now.
What
It's right
the
there.
fuck?
Okay, it'll be fine. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab my brimstone shield.
Yeah, go do that.
I thought your kit looked light.
Eyes on.
Is that the aggressive one?
Armored. Rock. Virgil, it's a Latvian type.
Hey, yo, the
I'm familiar
true
with
meaning of friendship was the
This is
fucking
War
true meaning of
Commissioner
friendship was talking
Heavy.
about
Whatever
purple.
demons in the slums is trying to play games with me and the sniper in the tower, peeking out and moving in between the buildings.
It's one of those.
And it can go invisible.
Heavily armored back with
There seems to be two. A snake-like variant and then a bipedal variant.
If you ever get some extra money, definitely upgrade your night vision. 4 is so much better than 2.
I have enough money to upgrade it, honestly. I just haven't really thought about it. I hardly use it.
Well, it'll save your life a couple of times. You know what the difference is, right?
Do you? Sorry, we're back on this shit again. No, not offhand, I don't.
So when you look through a double lens night vision, it lets you see directly in front of you. You don't get any peripheral. It's what's in front of you, and that's it.
Yeah.
So that's why the quad night vision have the angled lens, so you can see more of your surroundings without having to look. It's like triple the price. Go ahead.
Okay. So the violence warden is here looking for subjects. The last time he was here, he said I had interesting genetics and cut my fucking arm off. Can you just let me know if he comes outside? I'm like...
We totally retarded.
You'll hear
cut my head off. Yeah, he walked up to me, scanned me, looked at his arm, back at me, back at his arm, back at me, asked me if I was retarded. I said no, so he cut my head off.
Oh, Lord. He came up to me, and he scanned me. He had scanned pretty much everyone else, and then he scanned me, and he wanted his data pad on his, like, arm, and then he scanned me again, and then he told me to go to the med bay.
Never said you were a bad soldier. Nice front. I taught you better than this. You're in class.
Anybody else hear that?
You know, I also learned to face your officers when you're being spoken to.
Did they teach you to talk back?
No, I learned that one on my own.
Fucking glitches.
But what I was saying.
No, I'm not.
You said I didn't.
You know what? I will not on duty, but I will promise you I will get a picture of one stuck in my apartment.
That's great. It's a great idea, Dallas. Hey guys.
Oh, it's an awful one.
Can we get your house first? Real quick. We lost some stump. It's like a. I don't know how to say it in front of everyone. It's gold, right? And we lost it somewhere around that like doorway there. If you could please go and help me find it, I would appreciate it so much. Oh yeah.
You guys. Oh, they're just.
Station, be advised. The violence warden is looking for an NCO mechanic.
Fuck.
If anyone spots them, please send them to the med bay immediately.
I will find my way there shortly.
Benji's already there, I believe.
Negative. For this day, it appears that I must be wearing the Capital Army uniform, unlike last barracks. Over.
Sir, I believe you're looking for me. I am an NCO, failing sergeant, mechanic. No, sir.
I'm so sorry, genuinely. I'm sorry, I have a hard time processing sound when there's a lot going on. It's not your fault at all. I don't carry paper money, I apologize. I would give you something.
Can anyone identify anyone who is a rank of NCO wearing a mechanic uniform?
Wrastor.
He's not looking for me. I already confronted him.
If he is not looking for Sergeant Wrastor, then there is no one else here he can grab. It is between me and Wrastor, and I am not in the Capital uniform.
We have reports of a deserter in the streets, my lord. Do you wish to have them at your presence?
I can switch into the uniform if needed, but I will not exactly have a long breathing time while in it.
Do so.
Negative. Negative. That's not the reason why he's looking for someone. He's looking for someone who was already wearing the kit.
The only...
I know.
Why we actually need it.
There is only...
Be advised, Crayley and I are moving to acquire this deserter.
There is a deserter?
Affirmative. We're bringing them back.
Patrol that's going out. More information. You're looking for a... Ooh. You're looking for a fraud elite. Advise.
Advise.
I don't want to be here or not.
Sometimes I think you've got a rock for a brain, Vandal.
Spatial awareness of a slug.
Trying to figure something out.
And I'm trying to figure out if you want to get cut in half. From the waist up and not the legs this time.
Patrol, can you advise?
No, no. Do you just live in night vision? Is that why they're always down?
Do you seriously just keep your night vision on all the time?
He does. I swear he does.
Let's just go into my HUD. I have thermals built in here.
You can tell when I'm using mine, and it's almost never.
Now you're telling me it cost me about 500K.
Look, when I'm looking down that hallway, what do I see? Street blackness. Can't see. What do I want to do? See.
No.
Better eyes. Well, I don't have an issue seeing that. I mean, if I wanted to, I mean.
Eye surgery.
But like, once you use your night vision the first time, you realize there's a wall there.
Yeah, but when we're looking there, which is an actual hallway, I can't see.
What? All the way down to the end of the road?
No, right there.
Right there? You have better eyes, dude. I can see in there.
Looks like those cops are murder.
In no
Let me make sure I can see that.
You found
I gotta make sure I can see this
It
one.
would be nice if we had some confirmation.
Well, fuck you.
Apologies. Won't happen again.
Asshole. It's gonna be the one in the very front, sir, the front elite.
So much for being elite, huh?
Yes, sir. My thoughts exactly. I gotta see this.
I don't want to.
Night vision, so you can see it.
Fuck off! Oh my god.
You just can't catch a break.
I like seeing things, alright? Well, there's a lot of, you know what, never mind.
Is anyone aware if the violence warden is still on station?
Affirmative. Just killed a fraud elite.
I see.
Apologies, Sergeant. I was the one who found him, and I was the one who failed to communicate.
It's okay, General. Also, it's been a while since someone referred to me as Sergeant.
Comms.
Contact you via the messaging service.
You're so short, Wrastor.
I am standard soldier height. I'll have you know.
You're right, he is short.
You don't count. You.
Just get better legs.
You just wear bigger shoes, dude.
Just get better legs.
Get better legs. At least I have legs. I have legs. You don't.
Fuck you. That's a low blow.
Literally. Legs
Most of the time it works.
And there's a lot of
Fine. I know a few people were just wondering why we hadn't heard anything.
There is a lot of crews. Good gracious.
I've spouted 4 so far.
That is a Belial crow.
That's a Belial crow.
Keep eyes on it and try and get it to come close. There are 2 of them.
There's 3.
Guard station, be advised, I'm pretty sure a couple, if not all of these crows are Belial crows.
Not all of them. This is Hey, buddy, come here. Can you understand?
For this, I don't believe. Belial has been taking crows and demonic.
Come here, bud.
The advice for the sovereigns is to take them in
Hold on.
and euthanize them.
I got it.
Wait.
Come here, bud.
They said these things still act as if they were just ordinary crows, correct?
They are just ordinary crows. They don't act. They are normal crows. They're the same as that one. I know, bud.
Something I've noticed.
They're
They can't. Yeah, they can't eat, so they're very food motivated. So I'm just gonna put down a bunch of granola and see if they.
What do we do?
We have to euthanize them.
There's some granola in front of me.
No. Send it away.
If possible, could someone ask the violence warden if myself and the mechanic are meant to remain in medbay still?
Good. Oh, hey, Mama. It's okay. I know.
How can you do this?
Here, I have.
Here, there's grapes. There's raisins.
Make sure you do it quick. You should have no trouble doing it in a warden.
No. I'm not bringing it in. I'm covering the eye. There you go. Can you get me someone who knows how to use
Clearly, by order of the sovereigns, we have to euthanize them upon capture.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing we can do for them.
You were with me when we tried to save
I don't
them.
want you to shoot my hand.
We're not going to shoot it.
All right. He just did.
I just shot it.
Oh.
He just shot it while it was in my hand.
I'm going to say there.
I'm not protesting shooting you. I'm protesting you shooting me.
There are cleaner ways to do that.
From medbay. You are no longer needed there.
10-4.
No, sir. It's corrupted.
You shall be saved in evasion with the only way my warden.
Violence warden, move out of the way.
I knew I wasn't.
Hey, you guys can't be killing crows.
Move along, please.
You'll always be safe here.
One could be advised the violence warden was damaged by a terrorist. We need you immediately to treat him.
Location?
He's moving inside.
Understood.
Do you require assistance?
If possible, direct him towards the medbay.
He's currently in the intersection.
Understood. Would you like me to move there?
Just find him and fix him.
Understood.
Hey, he's right here. He's right here.
The violence warden was damaged.
He's here.
Oh my. I am under. Understood. My lord, may you please kneel so I can properly repair your eye. I cannot reach. Thank you.
I'm busy. Playing VR, dude.
Going
It's
to lose vision
Friday.
for a moment.
I'm watching the veteran mechanic replace the ring warden's glass eye.
Your vision will be shutting in 3, 2, 1.
It was a simple 9mm. It just nailed him right in the face.
No, not that. Not that. Someone else.
I'm worried about why Pence has a
He's pissed at me for being pissed at him, and also he lost his job. His other job.
What other job? Okay, I don't.
I'm going to speak bluntly to continue the mission at optimal capacity.
I probably shouldn't even have said that.
Can you run a system diagnostic on your iris? Fucking hell.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a bit stressful.
You good? You better not fuck it up, because he's gonna come back and take your other arm and probably your lung.
I'd appreciate if you took my lung, to be honest. I could actually.
Your lung's kinda fucked up.
I was not so fortunate as to be blessed with the ability to repair the Ring Warden, but I think I am one of probably less than 10 people that have seen behind that glass eye of his.
Okay, so what the fuck? How did that civilian with a 9mm pistol?
The Ring Warden had not upgraded that specific chassis with bulletproof glass yet.
That is deeply unfortunate for him, isn't it?
I'm sure he will rectify that tonight.
Leftmost tower. Do you have something?
Yeah, Belial demon, those eyeless ones. I'm having Wilson get ready to blow its head off.
Understood.
Attention be advised, Psych Command reporting in.
Hey, Pence, you
we
doing
are
all right?
requesting that Officer Luminary Pence
It seems
make his way
uncharacteristic
to
of
the interrogation extractor room.
I'm sure you've probably heard that more than once tonight.
I've heard a lot more than once tonight.
Correction,
A lot of
observer
people's
room.
voices I don't want to hear. A lot of things I don't want to hear. I just don't want to. Leave me alone, dude.
I may not be one for words, but I know being alone when I've got nothing but my thoughts can sometimes be a lot worse than it is good. No, that didn't make sense. Fuck. Wait, being... Come on, man. Let me spend some... Let me give you some company. You look like shit.
Sometimes the mental anguish is more torture than I deserve.
You know, I'm not gonna pretend like I understand what that means. But...
I'm not gonna pretend like I knew what I said.
I mean, you can come hang out with us, man. I've got nothing better to do.
I appreciate it. You're one of the good ones. Get back to duty. I don't know what they need me in here for, but I'll be out shortly.
Cool. Good. I'll be waiting for you. I'm roaming, so I'm not necessarily needed anywhere.
Understood.
Huh.
He's got that right.
When you've known someone from violence for well over 30 to 40 years, you tend to understand that if you just let them use their favorite weapon, they'll follow your orders 99 times out of 10.
Oh, he's definitely getting use out of it now.
I would say I love the smell of flamer fuel, but I can't smell anything, and I really want a fucking cigarette right now.
What would happen if you put, like, nicotine stickers, like, near the soul fuel and stuff? What would happen? Would that work? I don't get it. Works.
Be advised, infected on the right. Civilian, 2 infected, 1 civilian.
In terms of its operation, not anything actually efficient. What goes on inside?
What if we had like a prosthetic lung fitted so that you could actually smoke while in the warden?
Seems like a waste of space.
Wouldn't be a waste of space for you though.
Did you just see me with a cigarette hand in hand?
I mean,
Are you that much of a fucking chronic smoker?
You've asked me more than once for a smoke.
This is Sergeant Callis. The slums appear clear. We are making a returning sweep.
You provide a good point.
Just make sure it doesn't go over.
Galaxy Destroyer, get down here.
Galaxy Destroyer.
Galaxy Destroyer, get down, boy, down. Sorry, this one's a little bit stupid. No, Cupcake's the good one.
Let me see it. I need to see it.
Patrol, be advised, whenever you come back, there is 2 reprogrammed fiends right outside the guard station.
Here's my ID. It's John.
Is it the same guy who was here earlier?
Negative.
You notice there's a bit of crayon on the ID.
Negative. This is a different one.
Is it really that easy to reprogram infected?
Yeah, that is me.
That's what I'm starting to wonder.
Well, I mean, they did a shitty job here, but they probably would make nice servants. That could be my mechanical mind speaking.
Galaxy Destroyer, help me out here! Galaxy Destroyer, do the dance protocol! Do the dance protocol, guys!
Damn!
You are on
Oh, shock! Call it out!
Come on, no! Galaxy Destroyer, Cupcake, no! My boys! My boys!
You used the machination of the Cupcake.
Why did we have to kill them?
Your demeanor is a mockery.
Move with me.
Feel on top, drew the smiley face! This all drew the smiley face! Come on! You didn't have to kill them!
What a crybaby.
I was surprised you saw that without your night vision on.
I would expect it.
Come on, Vandal! It's not that big a deal! It's not... It's not that big a deal! Sir.
Where's your helmet?
It's on my belt.
Put your fucking go wet the shit. Zero your brains if you continue to know helmet on guard station.
If you don't wear a helmet, you'll have a mind-opening experience.
Can't argue with that.
And what you said. Even I keep my helmet on, and when I forget it, I go get it.
It is uncomfortable as fuck to wear.
Would you rather your brains still be not scrambled by a 762?
Most of the enemies we fight don't have that good of aim.
I hate 762.
I do.
Or maybe you are just lucky that one hasn't hit you yet.
Say with 53 reincarnations and only about 4 of them being to headshots, I'd say my odds are pretty favorable.
There's time yet.
Maybe still?
You serve as long as I do. You learn to appreciate the helmet. That being said, Watch over on that tower over there for a few minutes. Just keep an eye out.
I have a shotgun.
Other Belial forces. You can still call out. You have eyes.
Fair, sir.
Tower, what are you shooting at?
Another blind. Yeah, another blind Belial demon. He is dead.
Understood.
Huh?
That tower was uninhabited for a while. I've just been doing patrol up and down.
Yeah? Getting your cardio in?
Let me see, you can finally have someone up in that. Huh?
So getting your cardio in?
This is Khan. Has station swap occurred?
Not yet. If I recall, we have 10 minutes.
Wow. This sucks. I hate the tower. It's loud. It's loud over here for some reason. I hate this building. Are those friendlies? Be advised, this is right tower. 2 possible pike coming up? Unsure at this time. They look like rangers. Oh. Military police. Apologies. Probably military police. I don't know. I also don't care.
They're in purple? Yeah. They're not purple or gray. I don't know.
I might start doing laps around here if I don't get something to do. Ah!
See anything cool?
No, I fucking hate the tower. They put the guy with the shotgun on fucking tower duty. I'm an extrovert. I go insane when I have nothing but my thoughts to think to.
Well, I'm not much to talk to either. But yeah, we'll make good of it for now.
That makes me happy. I got to see behind the...
Have comfort knowing that we make a chance. You got to see what, by the way?
I got to see behind the Violence Warden's glass eye. I'm probably one of only like 10 people.
Privilege.
Ah, yes. But I was not so fortunate as to be blessed with the ability to work on his warden.
Was it his warden made by him himself?
Sergeant Callis with the military police. Where have you gone to?
But Flunk was able to work on it himself. Violence Warden had him do it. Well, I guess maybe not him directly, but the barracks pretty much voted
That's
for him to do
Sergeant
it.
who you were calling for?
A true honor
The
indeed.
general. I do not see where they went.
A true honor indeed. Sometimes it makes me feel how lucky I am to have a warden like myself. He's very
For now,
talkative.
I'm going to return this officer to our barracks.
He has
They've been
his
injured.
times, but he's less than favorable.
Understood, taking medical. Left tower,
He's
do
not
you
working.
see... Do you have any eyes on the general?
Maybe. Though I do wish I get to meet mine one day.
Sergeant Vandal, I'm here with Hyler General Vykev. We're all right.
Understood.
Let's see if I can find them.
Maybe I'll get to work on Vikev's warden. I only so desperately wish to work on a warden because it's required in mechanics school to get your Argent certification. Instead of just working with Argent, you must work on a warden chassis of any degree. Which seems counterintuitive.
Hey, who's with the general right now?
I'm totally gonna get a Gritch as a roommate.
This is Vandal. I'm out with Vykev.
Is his warden chassis damaged?
Might have a few 9mm shots, but otherwise fine.
Understood.
I hope that I get a chance to fix it tonight. Then I can put in a request for Argent.
Got enough luck? Surely.
Well, I don't know if luck or misfortune is the word, but fulfillment-wise, I think that will complete my...
You have to prove yourself.
Oh, I've proven myself time and time again. You can only make a computer so complicated, and once you've seen the inside of a Goliath's head, most technology looks almost rudimentary. I can't imagine a warden would be that much more technologically advanced. Though I could be wrong.
I could one day give it a crack at it. I know my aim weapons and enough. I know how to take out models blindfolded.
Well, weapons? Well, mechanical and electrical are two different things, and circuit boards probably fall more under electrical. You can't take apart a circuit board unless you, well, basically you can't. With the right tools, I mean, you can salvage parts of it, but some of it's pretty much unrepairable unless, you know, put it all together.
This is Sergeant Vandal. Myself and Hyler General Vykev have run into Belial traitors. We are under fire.
Alright.
Can confirm. Bring them back to the guard station.
There's not
Set
much
up a
I can
defense.
do here. I wish you good luck, but I will be joining them on the ground as my shotgun will be next to useless up here.
Virgil is en route. Do your best to try and bring them back. We have all guns up. Interior. Hold at the medical bay. Make sure no one gets past us.
This is interior where medical bay is being prepped, and everyone who's not prepping it is setting up in intersection.
Left tower, Wilson. This is 10. You have a clear shot on the profit traders.
Be advised, left tower's radio is down. They will not be able to respond to you.
This is heavy in the left tower. He does not have a clear visual where he's not going to take a risk on Chug.
Hey, sir, permission to move to go assist?
May I go as well?
Be advised, myself and Wrastor are moving to assist.
Stone Templar! I repeat, Stone Templar!
Man.
I fucking heard that.
This is interior. Intersection is now manned and medbay is prepped. Bring in
Be
any
advised,
wounded.
still on Conobus and AAL.
Copy that. Prepare yourselves.
Everyone, fall back right now. Anyone who's out, start making your way back home. You're responsible for yourself.
Sergeant Vandal, be advised. Someone said you have multiple enemies that are approaching your location.
Guard station, guns up.
Sniper's got good view on us. Keep him in the open.
One forward, there's one forward! Under the light!
We have raft traders and stone units in the slums outside the tower. Wall.
Rathian sniper, southwest.
Oh my god, I can't see anything. Oh shit.
Hey, we could get inside?
Me?
Yeah.
Why would I need to go?
Man?
Move outside to assist. Stone Conobos and Templar are in the courtyard.
I don't know if you're injured.
I appreciate the concern, but I am more than capable of handling myself at this point.
There's a fucking sniper. Oh shit. I mean, no. Where is this thing? Oh my god.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit, sorry, crossing.
Crossing.
Whatever you think is necessary.
To the people on the ground of the guard station, watch out, we have an invoker in the slums reviving downed units.
Heavy, I have asked if you can have a behemoth suit. It is granted. Get on the ground.
Why are they leaving the wall? I don't understand.
Fucking hero.
It may be advisable to defend at the wall.
He's running an Ophidian snake. I repeat, stone Ophidian.
Never mind.
Friendly behemoth is on the ground. Watch your placements.
Have you move up outside the wall with us. We're gonna hold the line. Make sure they don't actually get in.
How's your chassis looking down there, Michael? They didn't have any sensors. I'm still as sharp as I ever was. What in the ever-living ultimate fuck is... Shit. Were you hit by any shrapnel, Callus? Same with you, Void. Any shrapnel? Just double check yourself, even the smallest... Check yourself, even the smallest cut can mean death over time. Just once over. Right side.
On the right!
Welcome back. We had a stone tumbler and a stone thing. I see that.
Behind you, Mikev!
Everyone on frequency. I have an idea. I need you guys to move them together. Try and get them somewhere central or out in the main street, but keep them close.
have an evoker in the right tower. I'm hit.
Where's that fucking snake?
Get on it.
Yeah, I think.
Sorry about that. Got hurt. Alright, I think this is as good as a chance as I'm gonna get. I need everyone... Oh, hold. I'm gonna keep my comms open just so I can give the order for everyone to duck when it needs be.
This is Failing Sergeant Benji. I am back, and I also brought a Reaver with me.
Everyone down flat! As flat as you can.
Confirmed one Ophidian down. Protect Virgil.
Oh, that fucking hurt. Oh. Yeah.
This is Khan. If anyone is injured, sound off now.
Interior barracks be advised that Ophidian, which is just revived by an evoker.
That Ophidian has Virgil! This is Sergeant Khan. Does anyone have an ID on Virgil?
It writes itself at this point. Oh,
Be
she's
advised, we've encountered a snake in the slums!
At least they drew the attention of the attacking forces. Not that there's anything for us to defend the barracks with anymore. Are you hit?
Fuck. Yeah, my fucking left arm. Shit.
Man, I got it. I can get it. I can get it. I don't need to be a medic to apply tape. There you go. You good?
Does anyone have a positive ID on Virgil?
Negative. People in the slums and outside are searching him now. Keep you updated.
Virgil has been located.
Location?
Near the front of the, exterior wall.
Moving.
That is most unfortunate.
What is?
I think that explosion severed one of my hydraulics.
That should be an easy replace.
Actually, systems aren't even detecting the arms at the moment. That's not good.
I can fetch a replacement for you real quick.
Do we have any warden arms on standby?
Maybe not an arm, but I should be able to replace the hydraulic.
Anything would be better than not being able to punch a fucking demon in the face right about now.
It might not be as strong, but I'm sure we have spare Reaver parts.
As long as it can be salvaged.
I will be... Where's Krayley? Krayley, find... Wherever you are, Krayley, the behemoth needs repairs. Find Heavy, he's on the gate. Go! Tend to the behemoth.
Negative. Krayley's currently working on Mac.
Die! Reincarnation jump scare. Zero left or right on?
Suicide bomber damaged by would you hit me if I said both?
No. Just means more parts, that's all. Said, as long as it's not like circuitry or anything, I should be able to fix it, no problem.
Circuitry should still be completely guarded. Just exposed bits.
I'm just gonna cut out the old hydraulic line and then weld in the new, sorry, hydraulic, and then weld in the new one.
This is Con.
He said you'll punch like a reaver.
Virgil's condition is stable.
You can order new parts, and if they arrive here on the ship,
This
they
is
can
a
replace them.
representative of High Lord General
I don't have the
Forge. We are
authority to
requesting portal
order.
access now. Would an officer please grant portal access? Over.
Arrear is still more than capable of crushing someone's skull.
Acknowledged.
Absolutely. I just need to attach the hydraulic line as soon as I can find where they go.
I'm gonna get on my data pad and
Put your hands around the fire.
Of course.
Getting burned.
I would never touch that. At least I
No, I know.
understand that much. I can't fucking see with this HUD on. Hang on.
For a couple seconds because it's going to reset.
There we go.
quicker.
There's-
So, this one's fairly fresh. Should only be decayed by around 8 months. 6 months or so.
You're okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm just gonna replace this whole hydraulic line.
Just breathe.
15 seconds, remember.
Make sure you're still breathing.
I just hope you took the right lessons from all my misdeeds.
Good morning.
Okay.
How you doing?
There are probably enough parts to build an entire fucking Reaver out of just one of your arms. Holy shit.
Modern chassis is complicated.
Well, they don't like teaching us about them until we've already worked on them.
He's on it. I'm gonna stay here and make sure you're not.
You have an opportunity to do so.
Alright. It looks attached, but I can't fully examine the extent of the damage because I don't know how much of your internals there are in one arm, so... For now, the broken hydraulic is repaired. You can test your left arm.
10-4. Initiating test protocol.
Okay.
As for this one, it looks like pretty similar damage.
My cranial palace. It's compromised.
Alright. Let's remove this hydraulic as well.
Range of motion acceptable.
I'd hope so.
High Lord General Forge on deck.
This is Officer in Training Surge to Medbay. Give us the all clear when everything is wrapped up. And then we shall initiate.
Everyone is exiting Medbay.
Okay, station swap will be in effect. Interior, move your way outside. Exterior, move into...
This one's fucked. This other one.
With all due respect, my friend is really injured. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't die.
It has been some time. Forgive the mess.
They don't need my assistance. They were asking me to salute.
Forgive the mess. The aftermath of attacks tend to leave us a bit scattered. But we are making progress. As of this moment, the mechanic here is performing an on-site repair. Parts will come in fairly soon that I will have properly replaced. You have my thanks, Hilo General. It just came through.
He's not bleeding, so...
Thermal control has been lost.
What happened?
Fix up the...
Right motor control has been lost. I think you got the right part out.
Probably.
Stay still, buddy.
I guess we're about to find out.
It seems to be... shit.
See, and I'm just fully replacing the hydraulic lines since they don't necessarily... The wooden ones don't necessarily fit into the Reaver ones. But it's easy to connect the tubes onto the hydraulic... Sorry, the fucking fluid pump that moves the hydraulic fluid between the two, so... With a tight enough crimp, it'll stay on and it'll provide enough fluid to the same.
As I hope.
He's here.
Yes.
From earlier today?
You have less than 2 minutes. Get this thing working.
Shouldn't need more than 2.
To talk to the officer right here.
Everyone be advised, High Lord General Forge is looking for a worker. If you have seen him, let Forge know.
Be advised, both workers are going to be outside, working on the front gate.
I'll just check myself, bud.
It seems like they're missing one.
It's been rediscovered.
Alright.
Understood. We've only seen 2 come out.
Go easy on them until you get proper ones, or else the hydraulic pump will probably just absolutely destroy those lines since it's rigged for Reaver arms.
I currently have visual on
arms.
3. How many are they supposed to have? 4?
Calibrating the engine motion.
Watch your language with me, boy.
I'm just getting the plating aside so I can get to the wiring, okay?
The plating is a little fucked up, and I want the wire. It's okay. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Engine motion acceptable.
You're 84.
You're fine.
Fuck.
You keep an eye on him.
Yes.
I can't see what his optics look like. Frankly, I can't see any of them. Don't move. Don't move.
Penn said someone was here. Do you know who?
I know. I'm sorry.
Is your gun ready?
Okay, that should.
It's always on me.
Too many people that have B in your tag. Head inside.
I just reconnected the wires that were severed. I just reconnected a couple severed wires. That's all.
You missed it. My damn leg locked up. And I had to get repairs by some violence guy.
I fixed a warden.
Good for you. You know what? I'm proud.
Stay safe. Stand by to report that they are falling apart at the seams.
I'm gonna burst at the seams with happiness.
Wilson!
Wilson, go ahead and check your eyes.
Check your eyes.
Hey, firm, I know.
Dilate your eyes real quick, alright?
Fuck.
Reincarnation
What happened?
would be a waste of needed materials.
Fixing Mac, they must have hit like something, ticked Mac off.
Max smacked me on the fucking head. He thought I did something to damage him.
Everyone, just get back to your stations if you're not. Need to hear anything.
You're safe. You're safe. I'm sorry. It's okay.
Hey, I got you. Hey. Just general advice. Don't pass out. Hey.
Look at me.
Do I have a concussion?
No.
Well, Commissioner Mack, what is your current location?
Please just tell me if I do.
It's 7:10. I was deployed roughly an hour ago. Sir. Current integrity.
Word shit. Sorry.
Current integrity. Frontal black carapace. 100% durability recently replaced. Internal subthermal carapace.
I apologize.
Durability 82%. Stable carapace. Compromised.
Red base, sir.
Yes, sir. Mobility restored. Get up.
Mirage, you want us in?
Yes, sir. It won't happen again.
Mac.
Security's looked after.
Sir. Mac had a additional boost of Argent in his stream. He had to have his cell replaced. I believe that's what caused the massive spike in adrenaline. We've seen what happened to Flamingo when he had to get injected. Mac got an entire cell.
here's the difference. Mac is a diligent soldier. Someone who will sit and die on his feet for this empire. Familiar was nothing short of a fucking...
This is a direct order. Nobody enters this hallway except Vykev himself. I don't care if they're above me.
That he was still a damn good soldier.
Sadly, though, I must have the
That's not how that works.
So.
I'm sorry, do so.
Will do, but first off.
Where were you burned?
Mac, you're back. Backpack. And no, they're fine. Might be a bit concussed, but it was a grace. Shouldn't be nothing too major. We're gonna go fill out the paperwork for a new cell.
I know the maskets. I'm not swearing because that.
Oh, fuck, because that hurts.
I don't think there's like any on there, so. Stay over here.
Oh shit, hello.
Nobody's hurt. It wasn't an accident. We didn't know what was gonna happen. There's no need to beat yourself up over it.
I should have more control over that. I should stay responsible.
As I've been said, I'm going to just look and see how things are. For now, just focus on your job, okay? What happened wasn't your fault. You'll learn to control it eventually. Just see. Just move out, okay?
Okay. I just need to get my spinal carapace replaced. If it's compromised, I'm going to. Eventually.
Why don't you have a seat in the bunk room?
This is my home address. I know you have it already, but you should come to Gluttony and take a few days off.
I wish I could have you, but you know what happens when I get off duty. I go back inside, get my system flushed. I'm basically a pod inside of this body heavy. I don't have free time. If I do, I have to request it, and that's very few and far between.
Well, I'll rest assure you, you may be a pawn in that body to them, but you're my son. Everyone here is. I will see you as a pawn.
Everything is
I see you as a son.
not visually, just.
I don't want to see you hurt. I want to see you in pain. I don't want to see you sad.
Thank you, Heavy. I'll see if I can get at least maybe.
Do me a favor and make sure he's tended to, please.
Of course, Heavy.
I'll try to see if I can get maybe 24 hours off. That's maybe the most I can get.
Do you have a place to crash at?
Fuck.
No, I
Crash at mine.
Inside to. Well, as I explained to Heavy, I'm basically a pod inside of this body. This body doesn't belong to me.
Hey man, if you've got a brain, that brain needs a break, okay? You can totally take some time off.
Also,
it's up to the scientists if I can.
Hey, Nick. I wasn't trying to hurt you. You had extensive spinal damage, and part of the metal had fallen into the wires and severed them. I was trying to reconnect them because I didn't want you to be paralyzed.
I understand what you're trying to do. That's the other me. The survival part.
This in the container.
Yeah, well, the
other me was trying to hurt you, not me.
Yeah, well, the other you get pretty fucking sick concussion, so maybe next time give me a warning. It's okay. Hey, listen.
Everything's fine, just...
For now, sir. I'll try to keep it under control. I'm still working on it, sir.
Sir, is anyone in the medbay?
Nope. Bitches. Deader than my grandma.
I'll go get the spare parts out of my locker. I think there's still some spinal armor left.
Before you do, can we step into medbay for 2 seconds?
I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm not mad.
It's okay.
If you did, I wouldn't blame you.
I'll be waiting here for you.
Well, fill me in on what happened.
I was
Something about a left hook?
fixing Vykev's warden when I heard the nastiest sounding boom from behind, and Crayley was on the floor and Mac was freaking out. So,
Oh, he went haywire a little bit.
My guess is Crayley did something wrong and received one of these.
Probably, or psychosis kicked in.
I believe it was a bit of
I
both.
know,
An Argent surge triggered it or something.
Gotcha. Because I know I've seen him do something similar to what Albedo does sometimes. That like
It wasn't that extent, but like that severe,
Not
but it
that
was
extent.
enough to give Curly a concussion. So.
unfortunate.
When Vikiv's arms are shipped, you need to replace them because they're currently running on Reaver hydraulics. Since I don't have access to spare wooden parts.
Oh wait, you need spare wooden parts.
You repair them? Why do you have spare wooden parts?
Flamingo. Same reason. Flamingo. For repairs.
Did he have that fucking goddamn will of his?
That wasn't from the will. He had where he kept his personal replacements and all that, and the Argent cells, which is why I had him, was in a compartment that, yeah, I grabbed him before.
Okay, irrelevant. The parts that have been changed are the hydraulics in the upper arm. They are currently running on Reaver hydraulics, so if he exerts too much force in them, it'll absolutely burst the hydraulic lines that I've used to, since they were Reaver hydraulics, since the Warden ones were damaged. So.
Alright, I'll put the order in. Unless you'd rather use...
I believe he already ordered spare parts.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You'll have to cannibalize the arm, but I don't care about that. I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking.
You know what? Flunk, Wrastor, let's take this as a blessing for once from the Autog.
This is interior to exterior.
I know better than to
Distance
question
went
this
up
stuff
for a
anyways.
patrol. If we're doing one.
I'm gonna tend to Mac if you want to properly fix the
Two
hydraulics.
enlisted on each walkway.
And you can grade my shoddy job anyways.
Understood.
Just kidding, it wasn't shoddy. It was pretty actually. It was pretty fucking solid. Now let's get you taken care of. I may have had my back turned, but I saw more than enough to understand what happened.
Oh. Wrastor.
Huh.
If you want to do it yourself, here you go.
I'm gonna. I greatly appreciate it, but you should give it to Flunk. He's going to work on Vikov.
Understood.
Unless you accompany me to the armory.
I can take them from here. Back to your post.
Alright. Back to my post.
Did you walk Crayley through the repairs, or did Crayley just dive in head first?
No, I couldn't. I was too damaged to do so. The only repairs I could walk through was my carapace, my frontal plates. That's about it.
I see.
My spinal plates.
See, I had actually worked on Mirage's metal spine. So if they're similar in nature, violence tech, then I should be able to examine that for you.
Please, anything. Just make him give me any extra spinal plates. They don't give me a lot, because they want to keep. They probably want to keep me broken. That's probably why it's probably what it is. I'm sorry. I won't think that way again. I'm sorry.
Just ease your mind. Fighting's done. Just take a break.
This is High Command.
When you're feeling up to it,
It's on traffic.
just let me know what I can do to
Requesting a
help you.
portal transmit for the collector agency.
Acknowledged.
I'll keep them off you, don't worry. They took 100K from me last night.
Copy that.
I'm here from the graveyard shift, so I'm only half-minded right now.
Because I don't know what I'm going to do if the collector's trying to ask for money right now. I don't know what I'll and I don't want to do anything.
You won't have to do anything. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Thank you, sir. If you have any spare spinal plates, my lower spinal quadrant is damaged heavily. It affects my walking capabilities. I think that's what Carriage was trying to fix, and they were moving the metal plates. They hit one of the wires. The other me triggered. Well, I say the other me, I mean my psychosis triggered.
Right.
And instead of being like, well, if I can think about it, my psychosis is different from, well, my ring sister, albedo. Hers is more of a rage state, if I can think of my observations. Mine is more of a fear or defensive response.
Well,
in times of great stress, it happens.
I can't say that I would have any spares on me, as, you know, like I said, your spine and Mirage's spine are most likely very different, but I did just come into a large sum of money, and I'm not above ordering custom parts in case this happens again.
You could, that'd be nice. I'm a war commissioner, yes, but they don't exactly, allow me to order my own pieces. They give me, well, some per week.
Let's go over the most important parts and see if we can burn through $200,000 real quick. That way we have some in case you ever need it.
Can I ask if station swap went ahead when I asked for it, or did my order just go
Luckily, Benji has one of the most important pieces on standby usually.
Understood.
Next to my heart, it's like that's what humans would call a pacemaker, or whatever that thing is called. It's a Argent cell. It powers, well, my entire body.
I am getting conflicting reports that
Well, you know better than I do about yourself, so under my account, go ahead and buy whatever you think you'll need. The sky's the limit right
Those
now.
with A in their tag must be inside.
Thank you.
Once it's shipped, I'll have it stored in my locker just for, you know, what would be the word?
Exterior,
Formality, I guess.
please give interior
And,
minutes,
anytime you need
as
help, I'll be
collectors are now harassing all of them. We will be an additional couple minutes.
Remind the collectors
go
that this is a
make sure the
military
collectors are doing
base and
fine.
we
I
have
will be right back, and then I'll
jurisdiction.
inspect your
They
spine
can
for you.
wait.
If you need extra spine parts, you can
Absolutely,
order them
sir.
today. You can have them shipped. It'll be more expensive, but it's fine. Obviously, you know, you need them, so.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
So if you raise your fucking voice again, you and your posture are out.
Is that DD?
Everyone head out.
Yeah, it's Double D. Roger that, Mr. Sir.
How you doing, Double D? So what, this is the third time I've seen you in less than 24 hours.
Yeah, I got signed to this sector.
Oh. That is the best news I've heard all day.
The collectors can follow you for,
Yeah,
but you have
you know.
that now as station swap is occurring.
Oh, let's see. I think I already did you, right?
Yeah, you got me last night.
Okay. Yeah. You can follow me around if you want, though, bud.
I am
I'm gonna
more
go
than busy.
outside.
Thank you. Thank you, though.
Here, how about this? Hold this. I'll give you $20 or $200 actually when I get back.
Where's the guy named Tan?
I don't know.
Where's
Can
the
you
guy
take
named
this
Tan?
coat? I need to do mechanical work, and there's probably grease all over it.
Yeah, I don't get paid enough to take someone else's coat. Fucking put it on the bench or something. Give it to him.
All right. I'll tell.
get paid
If I
enough
find
to take
Tan, I'll
someone
tell him
else's
he's
coat.
looking for him. Hey, Tan, you're getting taxed. Go find the collector guy before he comes and kills you.
1
It's one of those days.
Is he looking for me?
Yes. Is your name Tan?
Yes. Unfortunately, Limbo is taking a hold of my systems right now, and I cannot move.
I see.
Tell the collector to pause for just a moment.
I'm sure he will be fine without
I'll go
you.
back to the first circle to let Limbo wouldn't let go of me.
I'm sure he will live without taxing you today.
Sir. Yeah. Thank you again.
Of course.
It's, as I was telling Tan, it's scary because, well, I don't know what happened, but every time I lose control, there's another me that comes out. We go by the same name, but we're not the same person. And I used to be able to remember what Earth was like when I was, well, not really fully, but when I was human. I remember that I died, but I can't remember what for anymore.
Well,
I was fighting alongside other people, but they don't have any faces. When I think on it, their faces just gone.
I share similar disdains to you. Outside of personal care, I never take my mask off anymore. Helps me forget who I am. I make the carriage my personality now. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I remember when I first was deployed in the carriage. I was Capital Army, like you. The Limbo Warden couldn't find what ring I'd go to when he was looking through all of my deeds. It was interesting. If I can remember correctly, he said I didn't do anything wrong. Except for one thing. He said that I'm down here because, I didn't commit any tragic sins that would put me in any ring besides his own. But then he found one thing. He said that I killed myself on Earth. But I don't remember why.
I don't remember anything about my life prior. And I feel like that, you know, part of me wants to and another part of me doesn't want to, because even if I did, I mean, how much of myself have I lost by this point? How much of who I was is gone, replaced by this personality? Mentally, I guess you and I think similarly, but for completely different reasons, I guess. But that doesn't change the fact that we both serve under the same banner now. I mean, veterancy aside, there's not many people that can come into combat prowess as experienced as yourself. And you can probably count on one hand how many people are as skilled at you behind a gun.
My skills were, well, to tell you the truth, I'm actually no better than any soldat here. If I had met you before I got upgraded, well, I was a damn joke. The man in a bubble. A corpse. The balloon, like a void, but not a void. My suit was pressurized. A small cut would start deflating and dying. All because a Templar had to cut me in half. But I didn't die.
I remember that
I don't fucking know.
It was...
I'd rather stay here with my friend, if that's okay, Sergeant.
Be my guest.
It was a very shocking day. The Templar. Don't remember where we were, though. There was 4 of us. I was the only violence unit on station. Everything was so bright, but I got thrown to the ground and then the Templar cut me in half. But I didn't die. Next thing you know, I'm being carried out by the medical team. And I caught a glimpse of our God Emperor. And I blacked out. Then I'm waking up in, well, my old body before this one. Then I served more, but every day the pain got worse. Because the angelic damage that I took was slowly consuming my body. But the doctor somehow slowed it down.
Hi, Lord General Lykev, to the interrogation observation room, please.
Come with me.
You, give me back
Come
my
with
coat.
me. I don't have it. It's on the bench. Come here. Get out. Right there. Next to this void. It's on the floor. Right here. We're not on the floor. It's on this bench.
There's a little bench there.
He has my coat.
It's on the bench right here. Use your eyes.
You're mad because this D is bigger than yours.
I need those collectors on me right now.
They're leaving.
As far as I can remember, I served under the Althark's banner for, I think, what's 2.5 years now? Maybe 3.
That beats my 8 months.
No, you're fine, sir. But it's all a blur now. I can't remember what it was like before. Is he taking my memories away?
I can't imagine so. Your story doesn't fall on deaf ears.
I hope so. As far as I know, back in those boxes that they put me in back in my ring, I'm just attached to a machine kept alive while they maintenance my body. Or, well, their body. It's not mine. Never will be.
It is your body, Mac. It is.
No, it's not. They're listening right now. It's not my body. No, it's not.
Mac, look at your hands. What do you see?
I can look at these hands all I want, but they're not mine. They have complete control over what? Actually, yeah, they do. I have complete control over whatever I think. If I think even the wrongest thing, one thing out of line, boom.
You know they don't have
There
control
goes my
over.
head. What's that?
They don't have control over who you are.
No, they don't. He does.
Well, the Emperor has control over all of us, doesn't he?
The Emperor controls us all.
He does.
He controls all our movements. It's just... Sir, do you mind if I speak with a moment of weakness?
You may. Briefly.
In my ring, weakness is intolerable. But I fear being useless. I don't want to be thrown away.
You are invaluable to this barracks. So long as you have fight left in you, you will never be thrown away.
I just want to prove that to the officers, to the Altark, but I feel it's impossible.
The officers have high standards. What do you think I've been doing since day one? Even now, they're disgusted talking to me, but I still wear this beret and the patches on my shoulder with pride. I serve the Altark's will, whether they like it or not. That's what makes me Wrastor. You just gotta find out what makes you yourself.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Let's take a look at that spine now.
Of course, yes. Yes, of course.
I think Vandal put me in charge of interior, so I might be fucked, but we'll figure it out.
Should be, yeah. Should be the lower quadrant, the lower back area. Most of the shrapnel I think put in there when those Belial units self-destructed.
Yeah, I see the damage.
Get a little bit of privacy, Mike.
Of course.
Looks like some frayed wires, and I can see where the connection was probably bridged. This is a simple fix. I'll go grab some insulating dividers real quick, and I'll separate the wires and have them soldered back together. We can do this wherever you'd like. If you'd like to do it in the bunk room, the med bay, as long as there's an outlet somewhere.
Should be fine here.
Alright.
It doesn't matter where.
Alright, come have a seat over here for me. Alright. I'm going to place in the insulating dividers. It'll keep any unwanted connections from bridging while I solder them back together. It's basically just little strips of rubber that I put between the little wires there.
Perfect.
There we go. Super simple fix. You said you can have this replaced later, but this will hold like it was good as new, so unless you get damaged again, you shouldn't have to have it fixed.
Perfect. Thank you.
Of course. I've been doing this shit for so long. Once you see the inside of a Goliath's head, everything starts to look trivial. Except Warden's, but...
I wish I had the honors to look within a Goliath or a Warden. They wouldn't trust me with that.
Ask Vikov. Ask Vikov really politely, and he probably will. Alright.
A mill mechanic.
to remove these dividers now once the solder cools, and then it will be good as new, and you will not suffer from the risk of those frayed wires anymore. Alright. I'm going to put the plate back on now, and then you will be good to go. If you need anything else, feel free to request me at any time.
Of course. You will be getting, well, I ordered a new cranial palace, or helmet, for better terms. Spinal segment. Some dental care case. Some aortic adapters, which, well, an aortic adapter is basically your most largest artery next to your heart. I ordered one of those neural links because I have to get those replaced since I'm so mechanical. Hopefully it's not too much on your budget.
See, my bank account was about 500,000 prior, so I'm not missing out on anything. I'll just pretend like it wasn't even there to begin with. Besides, the sooner I get out of this tax bracket, the better.
Attention everybody, this is High Command reporting in. Nearby your barracks, we're detecting heavenly energy.
Alright.
Not a high amount, but it's present. We're unsure why. It is very anomalous and unnatural. If you happen to see any entities of heaven, please make sure that they are killed promptly. Over and out.
Once I get the parts and I store them, if I'm unavailable, which is highly unlikely unless a warden or Goliath requires attention, the fourth locker on the left is mine. That's where your parts will be stored.
On this left wall here?
Yep. That locker right there.
Okay. Thank you.
Speaking of.
Hey, just a little FYI to the people going on patrol. We have 3 people at guard station now.
Understood.
Just letting you know.
I did make that so bad. Not to go.
Hey, sillies.
Just finished repairs on Mac. He should be in top shape.
Gotcha. I gotta find my hat. No, I haven't found it yet.
You better track your shit off, dipshit.
An NCO in here.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Hey, Patrol, be advised. Somewhere in front of you, I'm getting movement. Can't tell what it is, just outlines.
Tear it apart and find my hat. You know? Anybody move?
Sure, yeah. You want Rook to destroy your apartment a second time.
I'll get rid of the TV and everything. So I won't break.
Oh, he'll find it.
This time.
Be advised, Tan's reporting multiple troopers and a shepherd.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Be advised, patrol has engaged.
Like if Sir Mac is in tip-top shape.
In the fucking building again.
10-4, send him out.
He's here. On your shoulder.
Patrol, this is guard station. If you guys can, fall back. We have a defense prep for them.
Moving! We fighting angels?
Yes. The giant troopers and a shepherd.
I've got a bone to pick with them.
Sergeant Callis, be advised. give constant update about what's going on in the interior.
It will be done.
This is exterior. Initial angelic presence seems to have been dealt with.
Patrol, you're actively being flanked. Negative.
Wrastor, move up onto the battlement side.
Patrol, fall back to barracks.
I don't want to end up shocking you.
Left side tower, continue to provide overwatch and fire support. Right side tower, I need you to make sure anybody isn't coming up to surprise them on our right side.
I'm going to keep my distance surge, but I'm going to stay down here. I'm better mobile with this shotgun than I am stationary.
Wrastor, I want you on the catwalk, right side.
Never mind, second that.
Be advised, real Templar on the field.
Where you popping at?
Keep seeing the Templar run by. They put... Sorry, I keep seeing the Templar run by. I mean, they put me on the wall with a shotgun, so...
They also
Tyler, what's the status on the patrol? Are they moving back?
No visual at this current point in time.
This is patrol. We're trying to move back, just being met with heavy resistance. We'll be there soon.
Suggestion. We send some people to go alleviate them. Make the retreat better.
This is interior. We're still clear.
Number.
I love leaving the wall undefended! Nothing! Absolutely! I'm watching. Did you miss or hit him?
I hit him, I accident. Hey, keep eyes behind us, because you know Templars, they'll fucking show up and go. And then fucking. And then. Templar shit.
What if I throw a rock at it?
They'll probably stare at you, call you a slur in.
Templar appears to be down.
Angelish.
Angelish? You think it'll say some really nice things?
Angelish.
Some really colorful things? Teach me a new word, maybe?
I can't read.
Did you just say you can't read?
No.
No. I'll have you know I read all the time. Huh, those little balls of energy just kind of go on forever, huh? Huh?
Uh-oh. That sounds... Be wary, external team. See another... Seems to be a Templar showing up.
Confirmed, another Templar in the field.
Another one? Why are angels here?
Run!
Judicator! Judicator!
Oh! What if I call the Judicator purple?
Game lock in. And this bitch
There it is!
Interior report.
Any officer on the station requesting to go to high command and request assistance due to the adjudicator.
This is interior. We have
I'm on
4
it.
available. This is interior. We have 4 available to go outside if need be. Report.
Mirage is giving the go-ahead. Send the what you can out here.
Everyone be advised. High Command has Goliath and air support en route.
You'll have your fill of shooting angels, don't worry.
Yeah, they need to bring it over here.
There it is! How about that? Jesters aren't permakill, are they?
This is War Commissioner Heavy. I need immediate medical. I've suffered multiple angelic wounds.
Sarge, I'm moving you. We're going over here into the slums.
This is Officer Benz. I'm down in the alleyways. I can't move.
I got him!
We need your Argent!
I'm going to find him.
Vince, what's the extent of your injuries?
I'm here, don't worry.
Focus fire on the wings. Wait, make it drop. Once it's down, the officers will move in with urgent weaponry.
Spread out, hold in case more of an attack's happening.
Keep going. He's good.
I like that noise. That's a good noise. That's a good noise right there.
By the way, there's a chance we may have 2 perma.
This is Khan. I'm gonna need another medic instead of Mayday.
Yep. Also, everyone, as things have appeared to die down by Officer Mirage's orders, please head back to your original positions. Everyone resupply. And if you are injured, please head to medbay immediately. And if you are medical personnel, also please head to medbay immediately.
It's over. Alright?
It's dead.
Alright? It's over. You got him. We got him.
What? Huh?
Visual glitch.
Issue with your sensors?
Crayley, come here.
What?
Come here.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. It's regarding Mac. It's best you don't talk to him. The only ones that are able to calm him down are his long-term friends. That's why he keeps punching you. He's basically got 2
This is Khan. Again, I need another medic in that bay.
Really?
There's a broken jaw and several angelic wounds.
General Vykev now. His chassis is failing.
We need a mechanic with warden certification.
Crayley, come here!
If I see another person approach the fucking general, I'm gonna lose it.
How can I help you?
You cannot. That is a soul flame. Getting close to him is death. Permanently.
I'm not gonna get close to him.
You
We
cannot
both
help
have
him.
Fucking data
You
pad.
cannot help him. The only one that can help him is Flunk. The data pad is not magic. It is software. That is
Everyone
hardware.
on the out the exterior, shut up!
Heavy, I told you to back up. If you do not back away from the general, I will fry your ass.
Neither of us have ever worked on this thing before.
No. Yes, I have worked on its arms, but this is...
Please, let me in.
What's coming?
There's like a whole. There's scary.
Oh, hold on. What are they doing?
Virgil! Attention forward! Something's coming.
Hey, not to add to problems, but I have visual on something with big yellow wings. Exterminator Angel, visual! Far side of the slums, approaching.
Okay.
Correction! 2 exterminator angels! Shit. Taking fire.
Get up the tower.
Shoot it!
Be advised, General Vikov is leaving the facility. No one get near him. His core is still relatively unstable.
Interior is moving by. Will he suffer? Will he suffer permanent damage if he were to blow?
More than likely, no. There's a possibility.
Use him. Use him as a weapon. Blow him near the fucking exterminators. Overload him.
I do not have that authority.
Sir?
I believe his chassis has been destroyed.
Heavy, you have the green light. Get in that fucking Goliath.
He's throwing shrapnel everywhere at the speed of bullets. Goliath on deck. Clear a path. To all those who have never faced an exterminator before, aim for the mask.
Mask has been broken. Aim for its face.
Shock Trooper going live, clear a path.
Virgil, get out of there! Oh, fuck me. Someone get Virgil!
Heavy! Heavy, stop moving! Stop moving! Stop moving, Heavy! You're gonna crush somebody!
Be advised, Goliath
Heavy!
head is missing.
He can't. He
Back
can't hear.
away.
This is how you can.
Heavy, if you can hear us, stop moving.
Heavy, it's Benji. Your sensors are gone, but your legs are still here. Stand still. They'll be back in 5 minutes.
Ask him to deal. We can try to help him.
Heavy!
All of you that aren't currently working on the Goliath or attending to wounded, get back on the wall and reinforce it. Stop staring.
This is Z.
This is Colin.
Requesting a medic in medbay.
Where?
I've already reattached his head once.
I'm gonna try and stop the.
Where's the medic needed?
I'm gonna try and fix the sparking on his fucking arm. I don't want him lighting.
He said
medbay.
Benji, get someone to lift the head up.
Additional radio chatter. This is left tower.
I should be able to reattach it if it was just ripped off.
But it is dead.
Be advised, I need people who are not injured and not too busy to start moving injured towards medbay. Those with medical training, please report to medbay if you are not injured.
You guys got this?
Yeah, I've already fixed the Goliath once.
Okay.
Virgil!
Talk to Mac. I know it seems like a.
Yep, I have too. It's a fun.
Never mind, Virgil.
Crap. Oh, Wrastor. Okay. I'll get to work on finding the arm.
This is Colin. Flunk Virgil, either one of you, I need you inside of that bay. We have a permanent injury, angelic stab wound.
Ooh, stop moving.
En route.
Okay. How's everything?
It's good. It was pretty much just ripped off. Fortunately, the carriage loves using ribbon cables, which means reattaching it. Getting the optical and audio sensors back online is as simple as... Fuck, hang on.
Yeah. Cease fire!
Hold fire.
Heavy, can you see?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything seems to be hooked back up.
Benji, did you fully reattach the arm, or is it just hanging there?
The crystal in the head.
No, it's good.
Machine that assisted us.
Climb off of me, I'll be fine. I'm gonna stand up.
Yeah?
Be on alert.
Okay.
Arm is good.
Repeat machine?
I'm heading
I refuse to call that thing a person. You know what I speak of.
It is a machina bearing our colors. We are to
I'm
not
nowhere fucking
engage
near
it.
you.
For reasons I don't understand.
Mac, you are losing
But
your
orders are
shit,
orders.
man. You are losing your shit, dude. You need help. Maybe not from me, but from someone. Please, Jesus Christ.
Be advised, 1010 personnel. Clear a
Take a step back,
path
take a
for
step back,
Virgil.
take a step back.
He's currently
Mac.
carrying a
Mac, it's
very,
alright.
Very explosive
It's alright, the
material
angels are
that
gone.
happens to come from
Heavy's
heaven.
fine.
So do
Flunk's
not
doing
get
alright.
in his way.
No one's seriously injured. They're all gone. We took down 2 exterminators and adjudicator. They're hurting. You know they're hurting. That's not something they can come back from too easily. It's alright. It's alright. Everything's alright. We got one of their batteries too. It's okay. Curly, I got this. I got this. It's okay.
Can you try to move him inside?
No.
Do not touch me.
You're alright, Mac.
I'm not going to touch you. I promise. That's not my plan. I want to get you out of the chaos. I would like to ask you to move inside. If you don't want to move inside, we'll stay here. I just figured it'd be helpful.
Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. You're too close.
Virgil, if possible, I need your assistance in medbay.
All personnel, we are currently now on medium alert. Keep your eyes on a swivel, but we are not out of the thick of it yet.
Do you wish for Interior to return to their
This is failing Sergeant Benji. Both Bravo team leads are currently in medical, one administering medicine, one getting treated. T-minus 10 minutes till return.
For the uninformed, we are to return to position. If you have A in your tag, get back inside.
Curly, back away.
I'm still away from him, man.
You don't know where his boundaries lie.
Which man can I talk to? Take another few steps to him.
10. It's okay.
So, you're 10. If I'm ready to see. He's looking at me. I'm not going to start. You know how he is weak. Scared. That's what I need to help him. You're the fear in the back of his head, but I'm always here. I am back. I'm if he surprises. I think that could be said for a lot of us.
No.
You're right.
You think he'll be dumb? He would never do anything dumb. I trust him.
Sir. No step closer. What is the matter? Hello? Where's the matter? I'm sorry, Mac. I wish there was something I could do to help. Hello, can you hear me? What is the matter?
I took my arm.
What did? Understood.
I do. I have specific orders that I'm currently following, which is why I need to speak.
Sergeant said
Look
to
after
be
the exterior. Medusa sent you out here? Correct. Under Archon's authority.
Oh, I like that guy.
Of course, some of the few people that shouldn't be near this project are given. You know what? Never mind. Let's go inside.
Thanks. It's nice to see you. If you don't have any else business here, I'd recommend, getting out before someone who isn't part of this barrack shows up.
In my office, and if anyone comes near it, they might harm it. I will be back. So our friend is we're not losing much if you die. Good to know.
Huh.
I'm seeing 3 to 4 of everything, and I can't feel like 90% of my body. I'm pretty sure it's that thing.
Probably.
Yeah.
Any explanation for what in the 9 rings his army is coming to?
No.
I'm just here to serve the autarch's will. Be that through the orders of the officers, then so be it.
Not me no more.
I don't understand. That machine thing, that demonic weapon.
It's a disgrace on the Carriage's name.
Going off on their own. This isn't right.
This is failing, Sergeant Benji. I've been told I will be down for a bit of the foreseeable future, and the other sergeant now has to work on medical. If an officer can focus on B squad, team, whatever, for a while, that would be greatly appreciated.
B squad is outside on the guard station, correct?
As long as a swap was not called while I was in medical, then correct.
I am out there. I am watching.
Thank you, sir.
Where's the skin graft needed? Repeat. Where's your skin graft needed?
How's he doing?
Multiple exterminator angel explosion hits to the legs, back, and left arm. Bleeding from left arm, minor from back, and cut along right side up of the hip.
I'm pretty sure these explosions aren't permanent, so...
It shouldn't be, it's usually just force. Vykev took Krayley to talk about something. Probably angel related. I don't know where they went though. Probably interrogation if I had to guess. Huh, Benji?
Vykev took who to talk about
Krayley.
something?
Yeah. That's probably the exact same noise I made when that happened.
I think it might have something to do with Krayley being fairly argumentative these past 30 minutes when it came down to mechanical stuff.
I pray to the altar that they're righted correctly. They need a rain check.
They'll be dealt with.
I hope so.
Like how I need this skin graft to just fucking like take in and the creams to set so they get out there. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, I'm stuck for major surgery. That's why I can't leave.
I assume I will not face any consequences if this is untrue.
Of course not. Why would you? You're just sergeant listening to an officer. If anything, I'll get in trouble. But, you know, thank you.
This place sucks. It reeks of entitlement. Hey Mac, how you doing?
Heavy, you can disengage from the Goliath suit.
Sorry.
Don't apologize to me.
Sorry.
You ran hell on those angels.
I couldn't keep him in anymore. I couldn't.
I'm not a fucking, what's the word? You know, I'm not a guy that studies the brain and understands how it works, so I don't fully understand what's going on in there. I wish I did though.
Just remember Vykev shooting me in the head. And then I was yelling at you guys. He didn't hurt anyone, did he?
No. Except maybe Krayley's feelings. I don't know if it's like a mental or mechanical thing, but you know, I'm good at fixing one of those and not so much the other. You can help me understand a little bit, though. And maybe there's something I can do.
If possible, I will need help transporting Benji outside so a portal may take him to a hospital.
This is Colin, I'm in Rob.
Understood.
The angel started appearing, that's when he got stronger.
Who is he?
He's... me. The other me.
The other you?
Yes. The one I've kept suppressed all this time.
When did he show up?
This is Officer in Training Surge. The Machina
showed up.
Believes it may be able to heal Benji if the wounds were caused by one of its kind.
If that fucking Machina touches Benji, I'm going to go out there and rip its head off.
Negative.
No, you won't.
Understood.
Machina's more important than you or anyone else in this barracks.
I beg to disagree. If it was so important, why don't they tell us?
Let me let you in on a little secret here. I was called a traitor for keeping that thing alive, but guess what? It is our only link to heaven itself. The direct information we can get from that thing on how they operate, at least the Machina on a surface level, is infinitely more valuable.
Why is it running free?
In this barracks. That I don't know about, but you notice why it looks like that? It's red. It's Argent. It's powered by Argent. Nothing about it is angelic anymore.
It's still a Machina.
Its knowledge is invaluable.
It should be
I
locked
know it's
up.
A Machina, but just because someone is something does not mean it should be treated the same as the rest. Look at Foxwell. He is a hellhound. Literally every single one of his kind is dead. Dead. Persecuted. But he is the one different. Why is the Machina not granted the same courtesy? I know it takes time, it takes trust.
Sergeant Benji has been transported to a hospital to be taken care of.
Accuse it being bad. It's gonna take a while, but its actions will speak.
I can't do that. It goes against my beliefs for this
That's
empire.
Fair. That's fair. Not for everybody. We're the only barracks that likes Foxwell. And even then, only half of us really do. Gotta just kinda... Just gotta keep an open mind, Wrastor.
Well, the God Emperor, I've been here all shift. You don't have to salute me after the first time.
I will never look. I will never look upon Machina with sympathetic eyes.
That's fair. I'm not asking you to. Just asking you not to shoot it and, you know, screw the military.
Look at me. What is your current location? There's 71010, sir. What is your designation? I am Violence Unit 2736-Bravo 666, MAC, sir. And what unit are you stationed with? Say again, sir. And what unit are you stationed with? Unit. Whatever that calls us. The misfits, sir. Needs to be called Barracks 758, sir. Oh, Jason. I'm moving it together. Attaboy. See? Still the same man that I fought alongside with long ago. You'll be alright. He didn't hurt anyone, did he? Not at all. But what I want you to do, next time something like this starts happening, focus on one thing. Focus on one thing to keep yourself there. Focus on how your hand feels gripped around your weapon. Your feet stand against the soil. Focus on one thing that your body is Keep yourself grounded. Keep yourself here. Fight for the Autarch. That is all the strength that you need.
Yes, sir. Yes, I am nothing but the Autarch sword. All you need to do is point the direction, and I will advance until my limbs bleed, and even then, I will continue.
Victoria fucking Talon. Where?
Victoria Talon, sir.
Steady. You're off duty for the rest of the day.
Thank you, sir.
Keep an eye on him.
Yes, sir.
Really, you have your orders.
I do. Do you know where they are?
I'll check back outside again.
Why is my fucking leg so itchy?
Prosthetic
I guess, sir.
Yes, Mac.
I know this is strange, but I can't remember the last time I was... Who's the person you called Flamingo? Who is that? I can't remember anymore.
He was a friend. Someone who fought alongside with us.
Attention, be advised, all units, this is High Command reporting in. You are now to be in off-duty. All units, please report to your bunks for chow and cleanup. Over and out.
I'm gonna see if I can get another sector to come by and cover outside while we get everybody in.
If you wish to pick up where we were, we can head to the armory before the rest come in for off-duty.
It's fine, I can just tell you. It's nothing to hide. I've been hiding him long enough anyways. He doesn't really have a name, so he just goes by mine. He showed up after I was torn in half by a blight spawn. That's when he first appeared, when they had me strung up in those hospitals for all those months. I was terrified. He decided to show up. He said he could do it for me. So, I let him do it. I let him take the driver's seat. And I sat back and just watched. I don't know what he does. I don't know what he says when he's in control, but I just know that while he's in control, I don't have to deal with the stress of whatever goes on out here.
I see.
I wouldn't know.
Been through over 100 reincarnations. It's starting to hurt. A lot more.
I see. I've been in the carriage for a fraction of the time, and I'm already almost at 60.
You'll get used to it after a while.
Your body will get used to it. Your mind won't.
Yeah. That's the dangerous part. The dangerous part is once your body gets used to it. I prefer the pain because it makes me know that I'm still sane.
I'm afraid that if I were to talk about it more, they're gonna string me up, pry open my brain, and try to see what makes me tick. I don't want that.
just want to keep fighting for the Altark as long as possible. I don't know. He got out today, but I don't know what he'll do if he gets out again.
Well. Impressive. I'm just, you know, I'm not great with it. Sorry.
Yes. I guess he's the part of me that was, well, born here. I guess down in hell, he's the, well, I guess, the real me. The one that decided to say, fuck it to all the kindness.
We go for around 7 hours unconscious, and then we wake up.
7 hours? No, 8. We need 8. 8 to 10, depending on the body.
Why don't you come back to my place tonight? See if they'll let you have some time off. I'll let you meet Rook. I'll put in good word for you. They might even let me approve it.
Stand by.
Standby's perfect. We're not aware of
I'll see what I can do. If they let me.
Some people.
Maybe, you know, some time away from the noise.
They wake up easier. They reactivate way
Might be a little. Rest and relaxation might help you out a little bit.
Others, you can hit them.
Emperor knows everyone needs it a little bit.
Yeah, like heavy.
The sad thing is,
I can't even argue with that.
the silence is the worst part. When I'm taken from this body, there's a capsule that holds me. It holds what's left of my heart and my torso, my brain. I don't have ears, I don't have eyes, I don't have a mouth. I'm only, so once I'm taken out of this body, there's only darkness and my own thoughts. There's no sound, it's dead silent. So, literally the only person I quote-unquote talk to is him. In that darkness.
You know,
You want to sit next to the freak?
I'm not gonna pretend for even a second. I understand, like, I can say I understand what that's like.
Things attached,
But
you know. That's all I'm asking.
I can tell you, for one, you know, from where I sit, I don't suffer from the same stuff, but when I'm alone with my thoughts, that's probably, time comes to a standstill, and it's just me and myself, and in a similar sense, it's just like a nightmare. You just can't escape. But I found, I keep, you know, I don't have anyone to go to after hours in the carriage, so I head home and I hang out with a crow. And even though it doesn't talk, it understands.
You at least have the Altark's presence with you at all times. As the crow is his extension.
I know.
Me, I'm just a tube. Monitored by people I can't see, can't hear, can't talk to.
Yeah, I mean, I was called in after one of the Reavers were literally like cartoon accordions by Templar.
Well, I say a special number as this level of augmentation is so freaking experimental, so much goes wrong with it. If even a little hint gets damaged. So what happens every time I go back?
Well, let's make sure you don't have to go back. I'll do as much research as I can on it.
Well,
I was just gonna say, you're not a number to us. You've saved my life twice
it's
now.
not an actual. There's another.
You're not a statistic here.
I used to be statistic with here. Which doesn't have a -1 in front of them.
Said I can't say I'm versed with experimental cybernetics, but
I guess they took
with
copies
enough
of
time, they won't need to send you back for repairs. I'll do it right here. Keep you in-house.
The original Ethan has been
That'd be nice.
I'll keep spare parts topped up. You won't even have to see the inside of their labs anymore.
I'm afraid I will eventually. And since I don't have proper organs like you do, I still have to recycle my fluids via dialysis.
I'm sure if I talked to one of our arbiters, they could probably get that done in-house as well. They should pull strings all the fucking time.
Hopefully.
Obviously, I don't know how deep this goes, and I may be way in over my head, but...
Then I fucked up.
And we've got some of the best medics in the entire Phantom Carriage. We've got pretty much half a hospital's worth of technology in there as well. Maybe not exactly what we need, but... some of these people have pockets deeper than their brains, so...
If you ever need something blown out in the sky, let me know if I'm around.
All I know is this barracks has saved my life multiple times, even in my weakened state.
Yeah.
Is there an issue?
Everyone be ready. I think we're about to get a very important visitor.
Alright, well that basically means stand up. I believe. That means... yeah. We might be getting a very important visitor. So, be ready.
I heard it.
I did not.
You guys trying to get some grub? Like, we're cooking food over here.
Shut up.
Couple seconds.
You guys got me on edge.
Take you up on the seconds offer. Here you go. Are you sure you have something?
Yeah. Basically like it.
I definitely did hear something, but I don't know what it was.
I'm going to search for Vikov. I'm going to get him to sign off on your time off. I think a High Lord General's word is more than any some scientist will give you.
Okay. Thank you.
Have you seen Vikov?
Sergeant.
Is he in there?
Who?
Vikov.
Yes. Along with leadership. Express orders not to let anyone
I'm not
pass.
asking. Do you know when he's gonna come out?
No.
Tell him Wrastor's looking for him on his way out.
Okay.
If I am with you two, it will not look malicious. Trust me.
Down on you just for talking.
Vikov is preoccupied with something in the interrogation hall. So as soon as he is out, I will bug the shit out of him. Don't worry.
Someone else?
I believe that's where all the officers are.
No problem.
Hey, how much salt you guys like?
Ah, never mind.
I'm gonna hit him.
The whole thing again. That's why when you think you want to go grab horses.
Alright, I'm tired of standing. Graveyard shift plus angels is enough to make me fall asleep while standing up. Ugh, my back.
You better be able to stand up real fast.
I just feel like I'm gonna vomit. I need to sit down.
No kidding.
You and me both. The last reincarnation took a lot out of. Ugh.
Well, I'm talking in both ways, to be honest.
You know, I never thought I'd experience like 7-minute long reincarnation. That shit sucks.
7 minutes.
Yeah. Long story. Actually, not really.
Well, it's not a very long story.
Basically, was walking out of medbay. Was getting retrieved for a gunshot, I think. It's really fuzzy. And that Disciple Salam guy, I think was his name. He's dead now, apparently.
Honestly, I saw about him on the... I never actually encountered him myself. Heard about him though.
Oh, I did. Up close and personal. Like that, I mean about from me to Mac, his pistol in my face.
Screamed at me.
Before everything went black.
The one that Parma kills.
I was very wrong.
I had a massive headache, and then I come back and I just
riddle me this. How are you sitting here right now?
I see him come in, and my eyes crossed for a moment, and then he's suddenly in front of me.
The exact same distance.
Understood. So you don't know.
Went dark. Next thing I know, I wake up in the streets of
He's been in a good mood today. He didn't hit me.
17 picks me up, and now I'm back.
He looked at Brick and did not hit them. I think he's in an excellent mood, to be fair. Which I
Something about glitch, the reincarnation, or Emperor's chosen. I don't know. It's all fuzzy.
So what I'm hearing is you basically just won 10 lotteries in a row, but you were gambling with your life.
Yes.
I know it's still yours.
I can't help but think he targeted me. I did cheat him out of one death.
Suggestion?
He would have revenge.
Take a couple steps back into the noise.
You know, some people would say 99% of gamblers quit right before they win big. When you're gambling with your life, I wouldn't do that.
Gray, can you come towards the armory, please?
I have a choice, really.